Santiago del Carmen Maria, the queen of crowning thoughts.
Job market jitters. Pink slips for the holidays, oh honey. Huddle up because today, December 4th, 2025, I'm dropping the bomb that's got every water cooler in America steaming with dread. The private sector just puked up 32,000 jobs in November. According to that ADP report that hit yesterday like a gut punch at a family reunion. Yeah, you read that right. After scraping together a measly 47,000 ads the month before, upward revised, mind you, because who trusts first drafts anyway? This is the biggest private headcount nosedive since early 2023. Analysts were betting on a tidy gain of 40,000 or so, sipping their lattes, dreaming of green shoots. Ha, Blindsided doesn't even cover it. It's like showing up to a party and finding the hosts run off with the punch bowl. Let me dish this drama step by step, because it's unfolding like one of those trashy reality shows where the underdogs get voted off first. Small businesses, those plucky mom and pops with under 50 souls on the roster. They led the bloodbath, slashing 120,000 positions, poof, gone like smoke from a cheap candle. Meanwhile, the big boys with 50-plus employees clawed back 90,000 net ads, but even that's a slowdown from their glory days, wheezing like an asthmatic marathoner. Not every corner of the economy's crumbling. Thank goodness education and health services, leisure and hospitality, natural resources and mining actually bulked up their payrolls, probably because folks still need checkups, happy hours, and somebody to dig up the dirt. But oh boy, the losers list is a hall of shame. Manufacturing down, construction crumbling, information tech leaking jobs like a sieve, finance fumbling, and professional and business services. A brutal 26,000 cuts there alone. Broad-based. You bet, it's like the job fairy sprinkled fool's gold and called it a day. And the why behind this whirlwind. Economists are pointing fingers faster than a kindergarten recess fight. Consumers pinching pennies amid the economic squeeze. Hello, inflation hangover and belt tightening that's got retail racks gathering dust. Then there's the manufacturing survey this week screaming about hiring freezes, all thanks to the fog of uncertainty around the orange tyrant's tariff tantrums. Tariffs, those glorious walls of imported pain that jack up costs for the little guy trying to keep the lights on. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick, remember him, the guy with the silver spoon and zero chill, popped up on CNBC yesterday, all bluster, tariffs, PFFT, unrelated. Blame the government shutdown for strangling small businesses, and oh yeah, our deportation ramp-ups shaking things up too. He even tossed in a sunny prediction. Trends will rebound soon, sure, Howard, and I'm the Queen of England. Laugh out loud. Because if shutdowns and mass deportations are your scapegoat, why not blame the phases of the moon while you're at it? The shutdown's over, deportations are your party's fever dream, and yet here we are, jobs evaporating like morning dew under a blowtorch. Phew, can you feel the sarcasm dripping? This whole mess is peak orange tyrant theater, promise the moon with best economy ever chance at rallies, then deliver a policy piñata stuffed with uncertainty and pain for the folks actually grinding. Young adults fresh out of college, saddled with debt and maybe a kid or two. They're staring down the barrel of survival mode without a safety net, scraping for gigs that aren't there while rent climbs like it's training for the Olympics. And it's not just them. Everybody's got bills stacking up like Jenga towers on the brink, mortgages, groceries, that car payment you swore you'd refinance. How do you eat pride? How do you pay the electric when the job market's whispering NVM, try again next recession? It's infuriating. Yelling it from the rooftops. This ADP snapshot isn't some blip. It's a flare gun signaling the slowdowns here, and the Fed's got front row seats next week for their December powwow. Divisions in the central bank. You think doves pushing for deeper rate cuts to juice the engine, hawks screeching about inflation gremlins. Gold's rallying already, investors piling in like it's the only shiny thing left in this tarnished economy. Mark my words, this ammo's gonna tip the scales towards slashes, because who wants a job apocalypse on their watch? But let's roast the enablers, shall we? the orange tyrant and his merry band of merry-go-round advisors peddling shutdown blame. Like it's holy water, when their tariff threats are the real boogeymen scaring off hires. Small businesses aren't cracking. Because of some bureaucratic hiccup, they're buckling under the weight of your chaotic playbook, deporting workers who keep farms and factories humming, slapping duties that make importing a luxury sport. Ha and Lutnick. Straight-faced on TV, ignoring the elephant in the room that's stomping on livelihoods. Careless. Nah, it's calculated cruelty dressed up as America first while everyone else gets last in line. Intense doesn't cover it. My blood's boiling because damn, we've got families on the edge, grads with degrees gathering dust, and this administration's response is a shrug and a sunny forecast. Not on my gossip radar. The official BLS numbers dropped December 16, delayed, of course, because shutdown scars run deep, but for now, this tea's scalding. Job market's not robust, it's ragged, and the bill's coming due for all of us. Straight talk, folks. If we don't call out this nonsense, tariffs as terror, shutdowns as smokescreen, we're all complicit in the squeeze. Young parents juggling daycare and despair. They deserve policies that build bridges, not burn them. Demand better, vote smarter, because surviving on ramen and regrets isn't a plot twist, it's a tragedy we can rewrite. Phew, spilling this has me fired up, but honesty hurts less than silence. MAGA, please note, I was not talking to you and I do not need permission to speak up. And God, do I fearlessly speak my mind. I just want to thank you all, like, share, comment, and follow to stay connected. It also helps me out a lot. I appreciate your time and I love you all. I am Santiago del Carmen Maria, the Queen of Crowning Thoughts, because I say it like it is. I will as well make shorter audio. This way is easier for you all. Thank you for being patient. Crowning Thoughts True Speaker Copyright 2025 by Santiago DC Maria is licensed under Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial Share, alike 4.0 International.